All right, guys. So, like we just talked about, here we are, the ultimate tournament of story time, and we are unleashing the brackets. Now, each of the 4 brackets, as you're going to see on the screen, are names that I've been called by. So, during my youth, a lot of my friends called me the Coon Dog, which actually stemmed from Snoop Dogg. There was a guy that actually picked on me, but he ended up being a friend. He used to always say "coon doggy dog." So anyway, that's where that nickname started from. Cooney is what everybody in Carlisle calls me. That's what my high school coach called me, and because of that, that was my nickname for everybody. And then I went through a phase of my life where I was known as Big Coonsy. That's basically my whole professional career for the most part. And now mostly people call me Coach Kunz. So those are the names of the brackets. So let's talk about who's in the brackets. Again, like I said, the title is going to be something that is, you can kind of get an idea from it, but the gist of it maybe, but it's probably not going to tell you the whole story. And you're going to vote on these, and the winner moves on, the loser gets told. Okay, so starting off, you can see here, in the Coon Dog bracket, the 1 seed was Cole Bennett's football coach versus the scar on my eye. Ooh. Next, Joe Jones football, Florida Firecats, one of the teams I played for. What kind of story is going to be there? Next, the Fiesta Bowl field goal. All right, the dream I had as well. And meeting Coach Vass, the Make Defense Great Again podcast master. That was an epic meeting when we met for the first time back in college. Ooh, curveball. Okay. Next, 110s are serious versus being late to workouts. We got number 6 and number 11 here. Hanging with JP versus Peoria Pirates. Next, Zoe and Timmy versus autographs with teammates. Could be interesting. And then Globetrotter Horse, Canes on Patrol. And finally, Wilkes Sandals versus Gifts from My Sister. Okay, so that is the Coon Dog bracket. Okay, now we move down to the Big Coonsy bracket. All right, the number 1 story, meeting my wife. Okay, versus number 16, Isaac Bruce on the Ninja. Okay, number 8, Joe Jones track. Number 9, S&C Athlete OY, Athlete of the Year. Remember, these are Twitter votes. I can only use 25 characters for each of the poll items. Next, FSU Week Freshman Year versus Arkansas Twisters. Tony Baselli Barbecue versus Praying for a Touchdown. Plaxico Burris versus the Evansville Blue Cats, my first team I played for. Bush at the White House versus DJ Williams Football Camp. Hi, I'm Butch Davis versus the Rose Bowl Kneel Down. And then my 2 touchdown game versus Bald Guy of the Year. Okay, so a lot of really interesting topics there. Okay, moving over to the Coach Kunz bracket. All right, number 1 seed, the birth of my twins. Okay, versus driving to the UF game. Number 8, missing my chance at Syracuse versus 9, the Ole Miss job. Okay, number 5, basketball senior year versus number 12, the scar on my forehead, which you can see right here. I'll tell that story. Okay, next, number 4, Ali versus Hitman versus 13, Jim the Anvil. Be interesting, a little heart foundation going on there. Number 6, the 6th seed is Running Through the Smoke. Number 11 seed, Trinity Church Friends. Number 3, Where Was I on 9/11 versus 14, which is 5 professional touchdowns. Number 7, Don't Touch Dan versus number 10, My First Play. And then Sean Taylor KO versus I Blocked Roman Reigns. Ooh, that's a tough one right there. Okay, for a 2-15 matchup, what was I thinking on that one? And then the Cooney bracket. I wrecked Shocky's car versus Homecoming Page. Micron PC Bowl Trophy versus Deland. Jay-Z and Beyonce versus Big Vern Walks. 11 Ball with the Goat versus Kicked from the Frat House. Coaches versus BC Lions. Dolphins and Scott Stapp versus intramural basketball. The Rock versus basketball at the Hecht. And then the most controversial, I invented U-Hands versus Carlisle as a player and coach. So that is the 64 different stories that I'm ready to tell. I'm starting to record these now so that whenever the vote happens, I'm ready to release these on the next episode of My Wife Put the Boys to Bed. I hope that you enjoy this. I'm going to have this bracket available so you can reference it in the link or in the profile of our Twitter page and on the YouTube page. So hope you guys check it out. Hopefully you've subscribed, and I hope that you guys vote. Without further ado, though, I'm going to get back to watching The Last Dance. Awesome show. And you guys enjoy your night.